back to SourceFedNERD, the only channel where you can watch tabletop. Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry.
Are we on a boat that's like in the middle of stormy season? Whoa!
We should do table talk on a boat. I haven't been on a boat in years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm
you guys
poor.
want to do a new intro? You guys peeked on that one.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure
Oh,
we did.
sorry.
Okay.
That was amazing, though.
Right, we peaked. Let's go in for it. Oh, wait, I didn't do any of the intro. I'm sitting in the middle. That means I'm supposed to do it. No one ever set that rule. I'm the one that thinks that rule. No, I shouldn't have said it out loud. Bree, you do the intro.
Hello and welcome to Table
Sorry,
Talk.
never mind. Lieberman hit it.
No, I always do it when I'm on.
All right, I'll do it. So, I don't want to. I'm sorry, Bree, go for it. Welcome back to Table Talk, the only show on the internet where we do talk at the table. You go to reddit.com/SourceFed, you put in your topics, and you let us know in the comments down below. First one coming out is going to come by me, 15 on this one, 15 on this one. Feel free, the topics are way too small. Who printed them out this time? Okay. I'm just kidding, they're fine.
Your new auctioneer character is your best one
It's
yet.
the best
Yeah.
one yet.
Best one yet.
I'm going to do the whole episode like
Yeah.
that.
Please
So
do.
go to FHP.com and get the new auctioneer t-shirt.
Auctioneer t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm an auctioneer. You know there's those shows? My mom loves those Storage Wars.
Storage Wars?
Oh my
It's
god.
the biggest shit ever.
Okay, the thing about Storage Wars is, do you guys remember the show Storage Wars?
Yeah.
I know it very well.
The thing is, you cannot watch one episode of Storage Wars. No matter how much you hate Storage Wars, you gotta see, well, what happens next.
What happens next? It's the same thing every time.
Every time.
But with
Well,
different
two of
people.
them find
No, it's
cool
the
shit.
same people. It's like this. It's a rotating cast. So like maybe your favorite people won't be in every episode.
Yeah.
But it's like it's the same thing every time. It's endlessly repeatable.
Yeah, it's like two of them find some cool shit and one of them doesn't, and he's the comic relief of that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mom loves that show. When I first moved to LA, she was like, "You got to go to the real
Storage Wars
place." I'm like, I have no interest. I
But
have
you
no
kind of
interest.
do. A
But I
little
also
bit.
kind of do.
Yeah.
I also kind of like it. I wanna see that guy that goes.
When I worked in reality TV, we were so jealous of Storage
Oh,
Wars.
because it was really popular.
Because it was crazy popular, and everyone was trying to come up with their version of Storage Wars. So
Yes,
now
they
you
were.
have like a dozen
Cupcake
shitty
Wars.
Storage Wars. Well, okay, everything has wars, but like where it's like people finding shit and then making money off of it because like I don't know. America loves to watch. America loves the idea that they have $1 million hiding in their attic.
Yeah.
That all of a sudden their life could change because of some old crap
Yeah.
that we held on to.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That could be me. I could be a millionaire too.
Yeah.
They find regular looking people like you that shop around at Walmart, riding around in the thing, and then they say, and you're like, oh, I could be just like him. He became a millionaire overnight. I'm a duck farmer. All I do is find ducks.
That's not what a duck farmer
Oh, that's the other
does.
show. That's the other reality show.
That's Duck Dynasty, also popular.
Sorry about that one. So we like those guys. My mom loves that
Sorry,
show.
Duck.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I'm
It's a
honestly-
weird afternoon.
It's a weird afternoon.
It's a weird afternoon.
You know what's a really good, almost pseudo-reality show? It's a reality show, but it's on Comedy Central. Nathan For You.
Nathan For You
Oh.
is
So funny.
maybe the best comedy show
I remember
on
when that came
television
on,
right
and
now.
last
Yeah.
year,
That's
all
the
you guys were
funniest show.
talking about that.
It's so funny.
It's
like,
so good.
for
It's
those
a
of you
prank
that
show.
don't know, it's about a guy who goes and tries to help people's businesses get it together.
And it's real.
And it's real, except this guy's a comedian, so he goes in and he's like telling people at a froyo shop, you know what'll get people coming is if you have a poop-flavored froyo.
Yeah. So he goes into these businesses and with a complete straight face, he will pitch them a terrible idea and get them to implement it in hopes of bringing in new customers, and he just fucks with people, and it's incredible. Like the fact that he doesn't break
How
is
does he keep a straight face?
impossible. Yeah.
it's-
that
it-
lie
but-
detector one?
Is the poop one real? Is the
Yeah.
froyo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go to
But-
a lab and they get the poop flavor made.
Yeah, like
But people would come, right? Thank you for trying to save my life just now. I saw that.
Yeah. I'm
It's
worried
real.
about
Would
you.
you not go visit just to see, okay, if it was like 2 miles away, you'd be
No.
like, it's Saturday, I'm bored. I'm going to get my girlfriend, boyfriend,
I
whoever the
know.
fuck, and go see if the
I would
poop
only
shit's real.
visit if they had more than one novelty flavor. If they had other stuff too.
Wait,
would you
different
want?
kinds of
Different
poop?
kinds of yeah.
Different
if they
kinds of
had,
poop?
if they had runny, solid,
Short,
Oh,
green,
God.
yeah,
fast
diarrhea.
food,
My poop has
P.F.
been green
Chang's
for a
poop.
while. What does that mean when your poop is green? Is that bad?
I have no idea,
It
and I'm
means you
not
had a
going to try
Slurpee.
to guess.
It means you had a Slurpee.
I feel like it's like
yeah,
processed food or too much sugar, maybe.
Yeah, I
Probably.
definitely have too much sugar. I eat a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
That's why.
Let's read the first
I
topic
for sure
10
got
minutes
diabetes.
into this.
Oh,
episode.
well, I wanted to talk about storage worms. No butt stuff, JK. Okay, said, would you rather always have a moist butt or always have a dry mouth?
That's miserable.
That's an incredible question. I'm gonna have to go moist butt.
Does it smell bad? If the butt doesn't smell bad, I'm fine with
And it's just
moist butt.
uncomfortable.
That's so uncomfortable.
You just mop it up.
Not really.
You
I
just
like
mop
it.
it up. You wear a nice diaper.
What is it moist with? Is it swamp ass or is it
Oh god,
poo-poo?
I can't even.
Oh,
talk
I
about
thought
this
it was
anymore.
swamp ass. I thought it was sweat.
Yeah, I can't take swamp.
What if it's poop ass?
Poop ass? I feel like but poop would not stay moist forever. It would dry eventually and crust over.
What if it's poop sweat?
Poop sweat. Ooh, that poo sweat.
That poop sweat.
Like
no.
where you wipe and it's just like it's like a pale green just like
Oh, for
dampness?
the first time, this is too much for me. For the first time, I'm gonna
it's
have to
just
drop
shit
out.
water. No,
Okay, can I
Will,
just
you
throw this
gotta
out there?
you gotta give us
Can
your
I
take
throw
on
this
it.
generalization out there?
Yes.
Jews love to talk about poo.
What? Is that true?
You remember the first season
All
of
my
Seinfeld?
Jewish friends, all we do is talk about our shits.
I wish I had
Really?
some
Yeah.
Jewish friends.
I don't. My
And we're
parents
talking
don't love
about
talking
it
about.
completely, like, we're just talking about it, and Will is uncomfortable with it, and we are.
My dad does make poop jokes
So
sometimes.
does mine.
Mine doesn't. Absolutely not.
No poop jokes?
I come from a very respectable family. Poop talk is kept at a minimum. We just don't do it.
All we do is talk about our bowels.
Huh.
Even though that Slurpee thing I said, that green
Yeah,
poop
there's-
Slurpee, I got from my mom. My mom definitely did say that. That if your poop is green, it means you had a Slurpee. But other than that, other than Slurpee talk, we don't talk about poop. That's something you do on your own.
There is a certain fascination that I feel like my family had growing up with, like, did you make? Like was
A
it okay?
poopy.
Yeah, did you make? What was it? Yeah, did you make?
Hello?
You know, I'm
Did-
very
wait,
interested.
what was the word that your parents used? Did they just come out and say like pee and poop?
They
The
They
answer
said
to that
make.
question, though,
When I was a kid.
dry mouth. Because
You'd
I'm
go
used
dry
to
mouth.
it.
Oh snap!
Are you smoking that bong? You get that dry mouth? You already know
I'd rather
what to
have
do.
dry mouth.
I don't get
I'd
dry
much
mouth
rather have dry mouth.
anymore. You
Dry
would?
mouth, like I don't know.
That's so
Well,
uncomfortable and like crusty,
It
and you feel
is.
hot. You feel so unsatisfied.
But it makes you drink a lot more water.
Which is
That's
good
true.
for you. Oh wait, and you're saying even if you keep drinking water, your
You're
mouth
still
is still dry.
bone dry.
Oh.
Like your mouth like repels moisture.
That sounds horrible.
I don't want a moist moist butt
I would
when I'm
much rather.
sleeping.
Can I have both
I
kind
don't want a moist
Just
butt when
sleep
I'm
on
having
a
sex.
stack of paper towels. Just wad them up inside your butt, and then it'll be fine.
That's gonna cost you $3 a night.
This one comes from Pokeball Master. Movies that have made you cry.
All Pixar movies, really all kids movies, anything with like a father-son or father-daughter relationship that gets resolved by the end, where the dad realizes everything that he's missing. It's over. Tears. The
Yeah.
Muppets remake, the first one with Jason Segel, when the Muppets all finally got recognized and all the people were outside and cheering for them, tears. And a 7-year-old kid made fun of me. It was like behind my 3D glasses, or maybe I put on sunglasses or something. I don't think that movie was 3D. And she like turned to my friend and she was like, "He's crying." Little
Wow.
7-year-old. I wanted to
Whoa.
strangle her.
Bitch quit.
I've only cried in a movie
I
once.
guess it is kind of funny. I was crying.
I've only cried in a movie once, and it was a long time
What
ago.
movie was
it
it?
was about 15 years ago. It was a Shia LaBeouf movie.
Holes.
True confession. Wait.
Holes.
Let's just say it was a Shia LaBeouf movie.
Holes.
It was not Holes.
Okay.
All right, it was True Confessions.
Yes!
It was
What is True Confessions?
Yeah.
I've never
It
seen
made me
it.
sad. He was trying to do magic tricks, and it really made me sad. I haven't been that sad since.
It's really, really sad.
Yeah.
It was a Disney Channel original movie about a boy and his sister, and the boy was mentally retarded.
Wow. I didn't
And
know that
Shia
they
LaBeouf
made
played that
dramas
character.
on Disney Channel. I
It
thought they
was-
were all comedies, like
It
Luck
was
of the Irish.
Seriously, Luck of the Irish was great. It was seriously very sad to me.
Sure.
really
It was this
sad.
part where he was trying to do magic and he messed up and he did. But it was just real embarrassing for him. And I related. And I was a kid and I tried to do things like that and I failed. And I was like, oh, that hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I turned it off and I never turned it on again.
I can't believe I
What's
got
the
that.
name of
Yeah.
that Rosie O'Donnell movie where she plays a mentally handicapped person and she's like always riding the bus?
I don't know.
Do you guys know?
No.
It's like
Harriet the Spy used to make me cry, though.
I know, that's a great movie.
If I ever meet Shia LaBeouf, I'm going
what
to
is
tell
it
him that.
called?
I'm going to
I don't
tell
have
him
my
that movie
phone on me.
made me cry.
Sure.
He's going to say, good, do it. Okay.
He's not gonna say anything to you. He's just gonna look deep into your eyes
You make me feel it.
and he's gonna walk away.
And I feel it. I just felt what he was trying to say. So that's cool. Shy and I are cool like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pull another
What's the last
topic.
movie that made me cry? I don't know.
Inside Out didn't make you cry?
No.
Transformers 2.
Really?
No, it didn't. And you know what did make me cry, which I'm not proud to admit, was that movie St. Vincent with Bill Murray.
Really?
Yeah. I cried
I
at
didn't
the end
see
with
it.
the speech and blah, blah, blah.
I didn't see it. It looked
Not a great
emotional.
movie. It was okay. The movie wasn't amazing. It was cute though, and the end was just like.
Dude, I cried during the trial in Big Daddy. At the end of Big Daddy,
Oh.
when his dad recognizes that he wants to be a dad and that he's a good person.
Spoiler! That movie only came out 20 years ago.
Dude, Amazon is 20 years old.
Can we quickly talk about our favorite Disney Channel original movie though, real quick? Because True Confessions, that was up there. But the 13th Year with the Merman.
Xenon the Sequel.
I love Xenon the sequel. I love that Xenon girl. Woman.
Would you say
I love
Xenon
her.
the Sequel is better than the first Xenon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yes, it
I-
was.
Everything was bigger, badder,
In
Xenon-ier.
space.
What about Halloween Town?
Halloween Town? I loved
That
all
was
of them.
Classic.
my shit.
Brink. Oh.
Cadet
oh.
Kelly
Eric
was a
Von
little bit
Detten,
too.
girl.
He could
Eric
get.
Von
He
Detten.
could get.
Cadet Kelly was a bit much for me, but I still enjoyed it a lot.
Of course.
I still
That's the
enjoyed
best
it a lot.
sentence I've ever heard you utter.
was a bit
Cadet
much for
Kelly
me.
was a bit much for me, but I still enjoyed it.
I
Did you guys
still
ever watch
did.
So Weird?
No.
Is that the scary one?
Yeah, that was.
No,
shit.
yeah. Wait. What's the one where like it's like the guy is like he's like Freddy Krueger, but he like
Krueger.
Krueger. God damn it, leave him.
Freddy Cougar. No, Freddy Cougar is my favorite cartoon character
Freddy
of all
Cougar?
time.
Freddy Krueger sounds like a Disney version of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. But there's this movie where there's this creepy guy who's like Freddy Krueger following some kid, and he makes all the people in the school pause, and then it's real scary. When this comes out, everybody's gonna know.
What?
None of us know, but
I
it
don't
was
know.
a scary Disney Channel
Is that movie Clock Stoppers?
No,
that was the shit too.
Oh, I haven't. I never
That's
saw
with
it.
the guy from Swim Fan.
Oh,
Do they
Ryan
still make
Philippe?
these movies? Do they still make Disney Channel original movies?
I don't know if
I
I,
think
don't.
they do.
Yeah, they do, but now it's all like Teen Beach 2 and
Well,
like
I mean,
Camp
that's what,
Rock.
That's
and
what
like,
we were watching. It was like the same shit, but we
Don't
were that
knock
age,
Camp
so it was
Rock.
cool.
Right.
Yeah, like Cadet Kelly is a totally for tweens. It was
Yeah.
totally for whatever age we were.
Life Size or what was the one with like the
Tyra
doll?
Banks?
Yeah, with Tyra Banks.
I
Life
love that
size,
one.
Yeah.
I love
Shine
that one.
bright,
I remember we got that
shine
from
bright.
Blockbuster. I think of that often.
Yeah.
Oh my
Those
god.
think
movies.
fondly
Can we
on
have?
it.
We should have a SourceFed movie night of Disney Channel original.
I would
Disney
totally
Channel.
love that.
Oh my
I would totally love
God.
that because I didn't see nearly enough because I didn't have Disney Channel growing up. My best friend Alex, it's his birthday today, and he knows more about Disney Channel original movies than anyone else I've ever met.
Some people like that shit, man.
He loves it. He loves it.
I love Disney Channel.
All right. Dildo Fett writes on the Reddit, what is the weirdest story you have about meeting a celebrity?
None.
None.
I feel like I've already told it. I don't know if it was here or on the podcast, but the story about meeting the guy who played Beans on Even Stevens. He is a friend of a friend, and I went to go play pool with him at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in a darkened pool hall in downtown Burbank. And this is just he just like, this is his life. He goes to a pool hall, he drinks hard cider in the middle of the day, and just plays pool until he gets bored, then goes back to his house, smokes weed, and then plays poker.
Does he have money?
He has some money. He has enough money, I guess.
He's gonna have
He
to get
works
one
every
more
once
thing.
in a while.
He needs to pull a Haley Joel Osment and just be that guy.
Just be that guy. Haley Joel Osment, he's like embraced it, and now he's like working all the time.
He was
Yeah.
in the Entourage movie.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw Entourage, but I saw the Entourage movie. And I thought it was pretty cool. Did I talk about this already? Mostly because Kelsey Grammer was in it for 30 seconds.
That's
And
why you went to
And
go
that's
see
why.
it?
No, I didn't know he was in it. I definitely would have gone. When I was going, I was like, okay, I'll go see it. If I knew Kelsey Grammer was in it, I could see Kelsey Grammer in HD. I definitely would have gone and seen it. Yeah, I love that man. My story, I don't think I ever told
Have you ever
it.
seen Boss?
No, I heard about that show though.
That show's incredible.
It's done though, huh?
It's done. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
only 2 seasons.
Was it HBO?
No, it was Stars. He played the corrupt mayor of Chicago who found out he was dying from a rare disease, and Gus Van Sant like directed the whole thing.
Oh,
and
I'd
it's
watch
it's
that.
really cool.
I remember I met Gambino. I don't think I ever told the story of how I met Gambino.
Really?
But yeah, I don't think so. I think I just said that I did. Did I? Well, no. Basically, it was about a year ago. We were at a convention that I will not disclose, And I remember Darren and I were joking, and we were like, the whole time we were like, oh, is that Gambino over there? And then I went, oh, is that Gambino right there? And then he was like, wait a second, that is Gambino. And because Gambino was standing on a booth that, I won't say which booth it is, but it was a booth above everything else that was definitely for people not like us. It was for people who were better than us.
Sure.
And someone who worked here is a little how can I say, is good at what they do at pretending to be an adult, and that person was like, he or she, we'll call him a he. Let's say it's a he, and he went to somebody and said, "Oh, we need to shoot stuff up there." And we definitely didn't need to shoot stuff up there. We didn't even shoot stuff up there. And then we went up there, and then we were like, "Hey, Gambino," and then he was like, "Hey," and then I said like some jokes that were real dirty, and then because I really wanted to make him laugh, and then I did. And then Danny Boone
What was the
there.
joke that made him laugh?
I won't say it on camera, but I was desperate for a laugh, so I said that shit. And I do it again.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you have one, Bree?
I do.
I'm sorry, my story was bad.
It was terrible, but I'm about to make it better with my Shia LaBeouf.
You met
story.
Shia LaBeouf?
I went on a motherfucking date with Shia LaBeouf.
Did you really?
You did not.
I did.
When?
It was paid for by my parents. I was 13.
When?
All right, I was 13. He was 18.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, it was
This
like a
was-
charity
What
auction?
the fuck?
No. It was like a charity
Don't worry
auction
about
thing,
it.
right?
It was a charity auction thing.
She won a date with
I won a date.
Shia
it was like
LaBeouf.
he had to because it was a fucking
13?
charity thing.
How long ago was that?
This was 2003.
Wow.
So you were like 7th, 8th grade?
I was 13. Yeah, I was 8th
Yeah.
grade or 7th
Wow.
grade.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so tell the story. Tell us everything.
So we went to the Daily Grill in Studio City,
Oh my God, I know where that is.
and he dished on everything. He told me everything about the whole movie, about True Confessions, about all of his co-stars. He just like told me everything about his life, how he grew up, how his first acting job he got because he got on the phone. He pretended to be his own manager when he was 12,
Wow.
and the first thing he bought with all the money was he bought his mom an air conditioner.
An air conditioner? That's like
That's
$300.
amazing. That's really
Calm
cool.
down, Shia.
That was
That's
the first thing he bought.
It's the first,
Actually,
but that's the first thing he got in his entire career.
In 2003 or 1998 when his career started, an air conditioner, real expensive.
A kid
$1,500.
buys his mom an air conditioner. I thought it was really sweet. And he was
Yeah.
so nice. And he was
Oh, you
talking
hot
about,
mom? Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
And he was talking about how like he lived a really hard life and how his parents, were on drugs and stuff, and it was not easy for him. And I always felt really bad.
Yeah.
like
And he was
Shia LaBeouf.
nothing but a sweetheart.
Mhm.
And then he took pictures with me.
Aw.
And
He's
I
a very
was
talented
like,
guy.
I think
too.
so too. Like the media loves to like say, "Oh, Shia LaBeouf." Do people realize that these news sites are the ones who are aggravating? It's never people are never mad. People are never mad. I honestly don't believe people are mad at Shia LaBeouf. It's the news sites that put out these articles that say, "Bullshit, Shia LaBeouf's an asshole." No one really thinks that. No one gives a shit enough. It's
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
ain't us, it's the
celebrities, we
media.
can't just defend celebrities. Like, Shia LaBeouf did punch people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was shit that
So,
he did that
those
I'm not okay
motherfuckers.
with. I think that's stupid, but at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
Not my
Dude's
fucking
not a perfect
business.
person. He's had a hard life. It's frankly, look, no celebrity dish is our business. It's like the other day you were saying in the writers' room, like I brought up, like, oh, people are gonna care about like Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner breaking up, or like something like that, and you very rightly told me like that's no one. We don't need to repeat that.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not our
just-
business. And
there's-
you were right.
There's a difference between celebrity news and pop culture. I try to go towards pop culture things that are like, I know sometimes I do some bullshit, but that's because I think it's funny. But like, there's a difference between the shit that these news articles make up to aggravate regular people on Facebook reading, the same people that watch Duck Dynasty, people like us our age, and it's just so unreal. Being a part of the news process helps me see it so clearly, like how much we make up as people. Like I think I did a
Yeah.
Snapchat about it yesterday. Is like the media or an Instagram post. The media distorts truth in order to keep you interested, and we all do it. It's just some people do it worse. Yeah. I'm sorry, that was my little rant of the day. I'm mad about that shit.
That's all right. Do we want to do one more? Let's do a quick one. Let's do this one. Okay.
oh, Shia.
Ooh. Okay. Eat on Reddit writes, you're allowed to bring one person back from the dead in order to further humanity. Who do you pick and why?
Nobody. Who's gonna help
Paul
us?
Newman.
Paul Newman?
Paul fucking
He's
Newman.
gonna pay
Because of
another
his
king?
line of organic produce and lemonade?
That went all to charity.
Did it all go to charity?
Yes. Not only did he have that line of stuff that like all the proceeds went to charity.
His lemonade is damn good.
It's damn ass good. He also ran this summer camp
This
called
is
the
the
Painted.
most worked up you've ever been about anything.
I love him. I love this man. Not only is he an incredible talent, but he started a charity for kids who were dying, terminal children. It was like their last chance to go to summer camp. And so he built this camp for like handicapped kids.
Did he have that much money?
Yes.
From painting?
No. Paul Newman's an actor.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different guy. Yes, he was
No.
married to...
Were you thinking of Bob Ross, the TV painter?
No, I'm thinking of someone else.
Okay.
Paul Newman was married to a woman, right? I mean...
Well, I mean, yes, he was.
What was her name? Not Elizabeth Taylor.
No,
No.
he was not married to
No.
Elizabeth.
What's her name? Never mind.
Actually, don't.
I don't know.
However, he was very charitable. So if I could bring him back from the dead, of course he would continue doing
Great
his
things.
work.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
what if he was like, I'm back. Now I want to fuck bitches and get money.
He's not William Hayes.
He's not
Not
William
William
Hayes.
Hayes.
That's my plan.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Newman was married to Joanne Woodard, Jackie Witt. Never mind, nobody important that I thought I knew.
For me, who would I bring back? I'd bring back George Carlin.
No.
Greatest truth teller of maybe
See-
all time, and just like the funniest dude ever.
What I think about George Carlin is that he evolved as a comedian. Like, he started off, like, when he was young, he did, like, jokes.
Yeah.
And then he got older, and then he did, like, half jokes, half truth. Once he got old, it was all, so you know what the government's gonna do to you, right? And that is the beautiful spectrum of a comedian. I hope that I get to go through that. Like, I'm happy now, but I hope in, like, 20 years, like 30 years, I'm like, my hair goes all white, and I wear all black. I mean, I do now, but, like, and I get to be like that. I think he did it right, and then he died. I think that's it.
Who would you bring back?
Nobody. Everybody's dead. They should be.
Ooh.
I mean, like,
maybe.
All right, I'm going to use yours and bring back Lou Reed also.
Yeah, Lou Reed's beautiful.
you know how pissed I would be if I died and you brought me back? I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
I'd
You already
be
lived a
pissed.
life. Life is hard.
I-
Don't
would
worry,
be
Will.
distraught.
We would never
Yeah,
bring
don't
you
worry.
back.
Haven't you seen
we
this
will
movie?
never ever bring you back.
Haven't you
to
seen
life.
that movie, The Last Respect with Gambino, that might not even be out
Did
yet?
not see it, and it is out and since gone from theaters.
Oh, didn't realize.
Yep.
But they brought a person back from the dead, and in the trailer, she looked pissed. So I'm assuming that it will make you mad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, guys, that's going to be the episode of Table Talk for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Please let us know in the comments what you thought, and continue to send your topics and questions to the hashtag Table Talk and Reddit/r/SourceFed. Matt Lieberman.
Dean.
Bree Essrig.
Adele Dazeem.
Goodbye.
I'm like 12, so I'm like, hey, and she doesn't wave back, she's just standing there. And then he comes crawling out of the bushes, and then I say, you know, your sister's in the attic. And he goes, my sister's in Boston. She's not, no one's in the house.
Mon and I are here at Defy, at the Smosh Studios, doing a special table talk with you guys because you guys have the Smosh movie coming out.
Fuck yeah!
Freaking crazy!
That's
It only
cool.
took 10 years of making the YouTubes.